The IFO Refugee Camp in Dadaab, Kenya, established in 1991 to host Somali refugees, is currently home to over 65,000 people. With limited resources and harsh living conditions, the community faces growing environmental challenges. The invasive tree species Prosopis juliflora has worsened the situation. Its rapid spread has overtaken grazing lands and blocked access to critical water points, threatening both human and livestock survival. In response, the Kenya Forestry Research Institute KEFRI and the International Labour Organization ILO, with support from the government of the Netherlands, launched a transformative project to control Prosopis and promote green job creation. This initiative has already empowered over 200 refugees and host community members with practical skills and technologies for the sustainable management and utilization of Prosopis. These communities have embraced the approach, leading to improved livelihoods and environmental restoration. Among the beneficiaries is Mohammed Osman, chairperson of the IFO Prosopis Sustainable Chapter. Born and raised in the camp, Mohammed leads a youth-driven initiative that turns Prosopis into valuable products: charcoal, animal feed, furniture, and wood carvings.
We produce charcoal out of madenge, wood carvings, and animal feeds. So far we generated a green or a decent jobs and engaged over 200 youths in various activities such as collection of boards, cutting or uprooting of madenge in mostly dense places within the camp. For the animal feeds, you know, we are living in a semi-arid place where livestock is very many here in this setup, and there is demand of animal feeds in this camp because we are in dry season. There is no food, there is no grass, and there is no rain because we are not in rainy season. So the demand of animal feeds is very high currently. For the carvings, we have engaged an artisan from the host community who is also producing carvings. This project has benefited significantly to the community in terms of creation of decent jobs. So far, almost 250 youths benefited this project. As a group, we have managed to clear 15 acres of land that is initially predominantly had what we call madenge. I want to thank the Kingdom of Netherlands, ILO, and the KEFRI for giving us or equipping us training on Prosopis juliflora management.
The group has successfully cleared 15 acres of Prosopis infested land and continues to create green job for both refugees and host community members. Although the group's furniture stock was temporarily depleted during the filming of a documentary, their impact remains visible. Women in the group actively engage in charcoal packaging and marketing, while others produce biochar, which is used to enhance soil fertility and improve crop yields. Nyakim Tuchan, the group secretary, highlights how the training provided by ILO and KEFRI has strengthened their operations.
I'll start by thanking the Kingdom of Netherlands through ILO and the KEFRI for the thoughtful training and also the helpful training that we underwent. After that training, it changed a lot of our mentality as the refugees, because before, when we were living here, we never understand or know the benefit of the madenge tree or how it can be of help to us. We always seen it or viewed it as a negative plant that was harmful to us, but after undergoing the training, we understood that these trees can be of benefit to us in so many ways. because we learned that we are able to obtain charcoal from it, firewood, animal feed, and also wood carvings from it. As ladies in IFO Prosopis Sustainable Chapter, our role is to help in the packaging of the charcoal and also to help in marketing of the Madenge products.
The group's effort extend beyond production. They are champions of sustainable solutions. Accompanied by Mulki Muhammad, Garissa County Director of Environment and Natural Resources, the group's journey demonstrates how partnerships can drive meaningful change. The county government, in collaboration with KEFRI, has facilitated capacity building sessions on entrepreneurship, business planning, and formal registration of charcoal producing groups. These actions aim to combat deforestation and promote sustainable livelihoods.
We are working with KEFRI and being supported by ILO through the decent green jobs. Of the sites that we target is IFO Refugee Camp, whereby we empower the refugee in the decent green jobs, management and control of Prosopis juliflora tree species. In a day, they produce like 30 to 40 sacks of Prosopis juliflora charcoal. In IFO and refugee camp, we have a high rate of deforestation, whereby the community are depending too much on the natural resources. They cut the indigenous tree species, especially the acacia, but now they have been empowered in using the Prosopis juliflora tree species, which is an invasive tree species. The county government, we've partnered with KEFRI and organized training through Chamber of Commerce, whereby they have been trained in business skills, developing business plans, and also registering groups, the charcoal producing groups and associations, so that at least they can be able to market and export these products within locally and outside Garissa.
We conclude with insights from Amina Muhammad, Senior Research Scientist at KEFRI Garissa, who underscores the Institute's commitment to creating green jobs and enhancing resilience through sustainable management of Prosopis juliflora.
We do conduct research in forestry and allied natural resources in the 3 counties of Garissa, Wajir and Tana River at the moment. And we've been part of the project of which was supported by ILO under the implementation of Kenya Forestry Research Institute and other partners within the 2 counties of Garissa and Tana River. And we are working with the refugees and the host communities in the 2 counties in creating decent green jobs and improving livelihood through the sustainable management and utilization of the Prosopis juliflora, which is a noxious weed in the counties. The project has impacted the refugees positively and has improved their livelihoods, and it has done this in many ways. First of all, it has helped us in strengthening the policy of management through utilization of Prosopis so that it can reduce the area under its invasion. The communities have been built, have been capacity built and trained on various value chains that can be established from Prosopis juliflora and create many Prosopis based products. This includes Prosopis charcoal, biochar, briquettes, fodder, and wood carvings and poles and posts and poles for construction. And through this, we were able to give them equipment and tools so that they can be able to invest in these, explore the investments in these value chains. We were able to distribute shaft cutters and power saws and these improved modern kilns and how to make biochar for improving the soil fertility, and also the briquettes for having to be able to substitute the charcoal so that it can help them reduce the finances they spend on energy by using it for a longer period compared to also the charcoal. And through this they were able to generate a lot of income. And on the other main part, we were able to create decent green jobs, give them employment through engaging weekly cohorts of across various months during the project duration. one of the main reasons also we're promoting these interventions in this area is because of the heavy deforestation that is occurring in the region, and this has reduced the cover of the indigenous species in the region. So therefore, in order for the refugees and the host communities living in that area to reduce the pressure of this indigenous species clearing, we have provided the solution of them exploring Prosopis for the various products, and also the briquettes and the charcoal production, which can help sustain their livelihood, as well as reduce the area under the coverage of Prosopis invasion, and also explore options of restoration and enhancing the 30% tree cover using indigenous trees, and also improving their livelihood by creating sustainable utilization of the land after clearing Prosopis juliflora.
IFO model stands as a beacon of hope and innovation, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, communities can turn challenges into opportunities.